already.
2, 1.
Hey everybody, it's Dark Matter P51, part of the Kindered Spirits Raiding team on Airy Peak, and today I want to discuss the Blackwater Behemoth. So some of the things that you have to worry about when it comes to the Blackwater Behemoth is make sure the very first thing that you do when initiating this fight is have the tanks go to Blackwater Behemoth and everyone else kill the pufferfish. If you don't kill the pufferfish, you have an ability on you that will make it where you lose 100% healing called Darkest Depths. It reduces incoming healing by 100%, and by killing the pufferfish, you get Bioluminescent Cloud and the buff Bioluminescence, which allows you to be healed once more, which is fantastic. So once you kill the pufferfish, you have 45 seconds. Start damaging the boss. After down to about 10 seconds left on your bioluminescence, make sure you go to the second pufferfish, kill the second pufferfish, get bioluminescence again, and then come back and attack the boss. The boss is there for about a minute and a half at 3 different locations. He starts at 1, moves to the second after a minute and a half, and then moves to the third after the next minute and a half. During that time, he'll be doing a few abilities. For the most part, for tanks, you just need to make sure that you guys taunt swap back and forth whenever kind of taunts up, and you're getting radiant biomass put on you each time. It's also a 15-second buff that will allow you to be healed, and then also feeding frenzy. As long as a tank is nearby the boss, you won't have to worry about it. It just causes him to do damage. Feeding Frenzy increases attack speed each time he hits the same person over and over again. So don't worry about that when it comes to stacks for the most part. Just keep taunting back and forth in 15 seconds and y'all be fine. Toxic Spine is AoE damage to the raid. Just AoE heal it. Shock Pulse, AoE damage to the raid. The damage does diminish with distance, so if you kind of float away a little bit, that'll help decrease how much damage you take, especially if you're low on life at the time or not able to be healed during that time. And just make sure that whenever you do float away, you don't float over the gaps, because if you have bioluminescence on you and you are over the gap, the behemoth, you'll actually get eaten by a large fish. It's exciting. So Shock Pulse, big heal. Toxic Spine, big heal. Bioelectric Feelers, basically just make sure you guys stay 5 yards apart from each other. It's not too major. And then, yeah. So whenever you finish, after the first minute and a half, you go to the second location, you'll get Cavitation cast on you. Basically, it just inflicts nature damage every 2 seconds until you finally interrupt him. Slipstream, you'll see if you turn around on the ground, there's like a little slipstream. It'll increase your swim speed by 150%, so you can get from one location to the other pretty quickly. So instead of just going out and swimming, run through the ground, pick up, and go through the jellyfish. And then, last but not least, touching a dark water jellyfish will give you bioluminescence. And bioluminescence will, in essence, cause the fish underneath to swim up and gobble you for a one-shot kill. So make sure that you have bioluminescence fall off of you before you try to make the swim. Otherwise, you will be one-shot within 3 seconds of walking off the edge. So ensure Darkest Depths is on you. Then DPS, make sure you run to the pufferfish, kill the pufferfish. Tanks, make sure you're on the boss so that you don't get that bioelectric discharge, which does 202 nature damage to all players when there's no melee actively combating the boss. All right. So other than that, this is a pretty easy fight, and I hope you enjoy the rest of it. And good luck out there. People are dying, and they're be-resing themselves.
Beware.
Pufferfish is marked already, guys. Everybody stack. I'm gonna use a cooldown as soon as you guys have the healing buff.
Must get closer.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Second pufferfish go. Second pufferfish go.
I'm sitting here at about 32 stacks dark.
I got him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, guys, use your hellstones. You got them.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
Finish him off.
He's dead.
Good job. Ooh. Got a new companion.